Making the pibil, and I was like, oh, wait a second. The thing about this is it needs that acid from the pickled onions to really enhance the flavor. It's good without it, but it's better with these pickled onions, and they're very easy to make. I haven't. All you gotta do, they'll last maybe a week and a half in the fridge. You gotta keep them in the fridge. They'll last maybe a week and a half in the fridge, and then that's it. So easy to make, and then you can always make more because all you need is one onion, depending on how much you make. I'm only making it for me, so one small onion, or you can do several. It's all gonna have to fit in my jar too, so let's pop this sucker. All right, we're gonna cut pole to pole. So let me cut this little tip off. Then we're just gonna cut pole to pole. Like, this is the hardest part, simply because my eyes water. They burn so bad doing this. I have a mandolin, but this is easier because then I have to clean the mandolin, I have to put it up and blah, blah, blah. This, I just get a knife and then I wash the knife in the sink and that's it. So, pole to pole cutting, just like we do with our French onion soup. Do one more, that's it. Hard part is done. I'm gonna grab my knife, rinse it off. What I'm gonna do is fill this up with lime juice, just freshly squeezed. I think it's gonna take the whole thing. It's not a problem. So that, I'm gonna put in, oops, hold on. My hand's wet, then it'll just stick to my hand. About a tablespoon of salt, maybe a little bit more. This is a condiment, so a tablespoon and a half of salt wouldn't be bad either. And that's it. If I fill it up to the top, then it's harder because I have to just stir it. But if I fill it up about halfway, which is nice, when you do this, it breaks up the onion into its smaller pieces because I didn't break it up enough, I don't think. But I wasn't worried about it because I knew I was going to shake it. So what we're doing is trying to dissolve the salt into the lime juice, and all of that will help pickle the onions. It's 5:25 in the evening. I plan on eating in about 23, 24 hours from now. So I like to let them sit. You can eat this in probably 2-3 hours, but I really like to let it sit overnight. So it turns this nice pink color. What you want is it to be a nice pinkish, reddish color. And that's it. Just bring it down, make sure it's settled, and there we go. We'll take a look at it tomorrow before we eat. But super easy to make, really nice condiment. I'm doing it with puerco pibil or cochinita pibil. It's part of a taco. This would be good on a hot dog. You can put it on a hamburger. Just goes well with beef. I think it would probably go well with chicken too, if you just made a chicken taco or something like that. But this is good. Gonna let it in the fridge, put it in the fridge, and visit it in about 24 hours. I was wondering, I was like, when are they gonna change color? And then I realized I used a yellow onion instead of a purple onion, which you normally use. I'm not totally sure of I mean, in theory, it's roughly the same. So I'm gonna try it out. It smells pretty good, so let's give it a try. I didn't put the mic on or anything. I just wanted to try before I ate. texture is a little bit different. Well, it just might be the onion. Flavor is just a little bit more sharp, but overall it tastes mostly the same. With this pibil that I make, having that acid of an onion really helps with the flavor. So I'm gonna use it. So it's my dinner and I'm gonna eat.